This is Richard, and I'm playing on the Zambies server. It's basically a mini game in Minecraft where you fight off waves of zombies. We are on the roadway map, and I will put the IP in the description. This is actually a really fun game, that's why I wanted to show it off. And we're actually with a pretty big group of people, as you can see in that little sidebar there. And I'm about level 25 on this. I've actually probably spent about 8 to 10 hours on the server. It's not actually that hard to get to level 25, you get there pretty quick. But I've actually seen people are like level 200 and stuff, which takes a really long time. So the game starts out pretty slow, because it's just waves of zombies. And then it gets progressively and more difficult. Right now I'm not managing to get many kills, because they're just basically getting killed as soon as they spawn in. Although they're really going after that guy in the tank, so might go down there for a bit. Because the initial waves are pretty easy to survive. And there's a lot of cool things in this. As you level up, you unlock lots of new items and stuff. And you also unlock skills, which you can use to have more, basically, things in the future. Like, for example, you notice we have actually extra health, and that's a skill that allows you to have extra health. You can upgrade it. But you can't actually upgrade it beyond the extra 4 hearts. So it's kind of nice in that it really forces you just to get better, too. Like, just having a better level than someone doesn't really mean you'll fight better than them, because the difference between level 25 and 30 is kind of just the guns you've unlocked and your actual overall game skill. So it really forces you to just be kind of better at this game. And I think it's pretty fun. You guys should definitely check it out if you enjoy what you see from this video. Now this is pretty cool. I have this thing called a reactive hat, and basically it shields me from one hit. So you saw that just got destroyed. So I'll put another one on. And again, you don't regen hearts in this game. I don't think I mentioned it, but yeah, you don't regen hearts. So I should probably stop taking so many risks. I'm going to go back up here. But yeah, you don't regen hearts, so it's really important to lose as little health as possible. I also have Molotov cocktails you can throw, which is pretty cool, but I like to wait for a whole horde of zombies to really do that. Every 10 waves, there's a boss, and that's what we're fighting right now. It's very important not to let the bosses actually hit you, because obviously you don't regen it. So we're kind of all teaming up on this. I don't think this guy stands a chance. Yep, and okay, yeah, now he's dead. Also, depending on how much damage you do to the bosses, you get different amounts of coins and experience. Like there, I got about 115. The max I think you can get is 200, so I did fairly well. It's hard though when there's so many people to really get much damage in. So yeah, I'm taking a little more risks than I should, but hopefully we'll do well because we have a pretty big group and we haven't lost many people yet. There's so many cool parts of this though. You can also get supply crates and stuff you find as drops from zombies, and you can get like armor, like vests and stuff, and you can get sentries, which are basically just snow golems. Yeah, they're just snow golems. For some reason I couldn't think of the term for snow golems, which is pretty cool though. They look pretty funny. Unfortunately, there's no custom resource pack for this. Well, I think there may be online, but I haven't used it. For some reason, it doesn't just auto-download it to your computer when you start. So, let's see. Okay, yeah, we're getting another wave. I'm going to back up. Also, I have this other weapon that's pretty cool. Basically, it shoots 3, like, explosive grenades, kind of, that have a delay on them. But you really have to wait for a big, group for it to be worth it. Although I do have unlimited ammo, so it is like I can keep on reloading basically. But as the waves go on, there'll be much more and there'll be many more enemies. So kind of just back to YouTube now. I haven't actually made a video in probably like 3 weeks now, and I kind of apologize for that, but I've been really busy with some other things. I finished minecraftmedia.net, which is a site where you can share and post Minecraft related content. And that took a lot of my time. I'm still trying to work on getting it promoted some more and stuff, but at least all the coding is pretty much finished, and it's public now, which is nice. Because I spent probably the first month of my summer like 4 or 5 hours a day solidly working on that, because I really wanted to get it done as quick as possible. We're gonna pick up some of this loot. Okay, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. So I'm gonna take some of these pain pills and try and escape from that. Didn't realize they would spawn right as I went to get that. Well, we're going to use our reactive hat, and I need to reload my AK. So also one of the skills I have is one where I can use my even my ranged weapons to push them off by just hitting them with it. Now the problem with this is there's a skeleton that actually he shoots, and when he hits you, he draws you towards them, which is really annoying to fight. So there I just fired the Fat Man gun, and as you can see there's just a massive explosion, just cleared them all out. So that's a pretty nice weapon to have. So let's equip that reactive hat. Let's finish off these last few zombies. We're doing fairly well, I think. I have actually made it to wave 100 plus, I think. Well, I didn't make it quite to, our group did. I made it to like wave 98. I was like the second or third last to die, so I was pretty happy with that round. Whoa, I feel like I just took a lot of damage just for no reason. Like, I'm just losing health. What the heck is happening? How am I losing health? That's weird. I feel like there's a bug or something in this, because I shouldn't be just losing health like that. Hopefully these pain pills will help, but maybe we'll be able to get some. There's also first aid kits you can get as drops from zombies. Although I haven't been seeing many drops, which is weird. I think they may have changed it. It used to be like zombies dropped just a ton. Like if you cleared out a whole group of zombies like this, you would just see drops everywhere. So I think they must have changed it. Someone must also have the Fat Man gun. I wonder why they named it that. I don't think it's the name of a real gun, but I might be wrong. So I don't think so though. I mean, obviously AK-47 is a real gun, I know. I've played a fair amount of shooter games, but I have never heard of the Fat Man as a gun. So, let's see. I don't really know what else to talk about now, actually. We're not actually doing too well. This is Protective Vest, so as you can see, it just adds 4 little gold hearts there. Let's try and just clear out this group. Whoa! How did I take damage? How did I get, like, pushed off? That's so weird. There's been, like, I feel like there's been some problems with this server lately. Let's try and get that. The horses do a lot of damage if you let them in range, which really stinks, because you can get, like, wrecked by them so easily. So you have to really be careful of that. So I don't think we're going to get that far, unfortunately, but this video is just to show you guys kind of what this minigame is, because this server doesn't actually have that many people on it. It's actually kind of old. It's a server, and it's all one, so you can see people from the lobby in general just talking on the server. We're going to actually use those again to heal up some more. Oh, and someone used a splash potion on me, which is nice. Oh gosh, I hate that when they do that. Now you do actually have a melee weapon, which is really nice for some mobs and bosses because it pushes them far back. Also, every map has a different boss, which is pretty cool. This map has the Skelly Twins, as you saw, but there's other maps that have a slime, a giant jumping slime that's called Jumping Jello, which was really, it's horrible like to fight him because if he gets near you, you fly way up and take tons of fall damage. That's basically, he doesn't actually hit you for damage, that's the only way you take damage is from falling. But he can like take you down really fast. So what you usually have to do is, like, I find myself just using the baseball bat to knock him back. Also, if you start this game, this mini game, you'll only start out with what is it? You only start out with a recurve bow, I think, and that's it. So you're gonna have to get all the other upgrades yourself as you level up. But the first few levels go really fast, so it's not that much of a problem. You'll unlock like a shotgun at like level 13. That's pretty nice. And yeah, it's definitely like not annoying to level up. It's annoying with a recurve bow in the beginning though. But yeah, also to the right there is our kills. For some reason I have like pretty low kills, but that's probably because I've been more commentating than actually really focusing on killing. I'm sure that guy's so high because he just used a Molotov. So let's see if we can get some with that. Okay, that just knocked our kills up a fair amount. So let's see, the nice thing is you can use this infinitely. It just takes a while to reload. So let's see if we can... I didn't really kill any with that, but oh well. So also you have to make sure they don't come up like that. But yeah, I think the person who was out there defending the tank just died a while back. Because we're all actually pretty low except for the Halo guy. Halo 123. Well, I assume it's supposed to be Halo. I'm substituting the 4 for an A. But yeah, this is definitely a fun mini game. It's a small server. It's nice to support a small server for once, and not just the ones that have like 30,000 players on them, like Hypixel. The whole Hypixel versus Mineplex competition right now. They're like tied. I saw the other day I was on the Spigot forums, which I'm at a fair amount now since I develop like Spigot plugins there, and I do a lot of work there. And it was pretty funny. Someone had posted, it was down back when the Minecraft login servers were down. and so basically, like, no one could really log into any Minecraft servers at the time, and they had posted a thread called My Server versus Hypixel, and it had both with 0 players online, and just had like an arrow, and he wrote, "I don't see any difference." It was pretty funny. So let's try and get this freaking Skelly. He's very close to dying. Clanky or whatever you are. Okay, let's get... I'll ambush him with a baseball bat. It's nice to strafe, because he must be targeting her, so... Because of that. Oh gosh. Okay. She has a shotgun, so yeah, he's dead. Let's try and fire that. Oh gosh, reload! Ooh. That's a black hole there, that's pretty cool. As soon as they start walking again, right now they're stunned, but once they start walking again, oh, it despawned. But once they can actually get sucked into the black hole, which is pretty fun to watch. Come on, fire. Okay, that got us a fair amount of kills. Still the bottom on the leaderboard, unfortunately. But the person with 20 HP is still alive. I don't see them, though. I only see this girl and me, whatever her name is. Mace Lad. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a girl's name, but whatever. I wonder if they have the wrong skin on this account. Oh, okay, so the person with 20 HP actually retook over the tank area. Which, the tank is pretty fun to defend, but you gotta be careful because they can actually climb up behind. And one of the cool features about this that I forgot to mention earlier is spectators can actually play as zombies once after they die. Or you can just join a game and play as a zombie, which is pretty fun. And essentially then you can ambush people because they often like don't expect the zombies to actually have any intelligence, so they don't so a lot of the time you can get behind them and they won't be like expecting it. Okay, let's take something. This is a supply crate. I want her oh gosh. I want her to come towards me so I can use it on both of us. The splash potion. It probably won't heal much, but she's dead. Yeah. She's a zombie now. Well, I think the airstrike man should take her out before, but... So yeah, we need to... I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can try and make it over to this guy. I'll climb on the back of the tank, which you can do. And that's how a few people have ambushed me in the past. Also, this has custom sprint mechanics, which is pretty fun. So we'll climb up here. Like, it only really heals you like a couple hearts, or a heart. Actually, it only healed me a heart. That was kind of pointless. Let's toss in a Molotov, just for fun, so you guys get to see what it looks like. You have to be careful, though, with the Molotov, because you can actually damage yourself with it. Which is not fun when you do that. Mainly since you can't regen health easily on this. Okay, let's just toss in another Molotov. Oh, that kind of defeats it, because these crawlers do a ton of damage, too. They're basically little spiders that go and explode. I don't know what they're supposed to be, if this was real, but whatever. It's nice to have some fun and something unique. Okay, so we were actually at wave 50, which is better than I thought we were going to make it to eventually. Or in the beginning. So, yeah, we did pretty well. We cleared out that boss wave quite quickly. And I wish I had something to regen. Oh, there's a supply crate. Oh no, protective vests here. Oh my gosh, why can't I take them? Oh, I did get them, okay. Yeah, I should have been helping this guy. There's a gas grenade. Oh, here's another one. Oh well, he can take that as soon as these run out. Which hopefully they won't. I think they only run out if you take damage. Okay. It's kind of tempting to take these drops. You see what I mean earlier, though? You just have this whole field of drops. This is C4, the redstone, I think is a comparator. Yeah, it's a comparator, I'm pretty sure. So I might wait till they all get there. I just wiped out a whole group. So we're doing pretty well. I wonder how far we can get. I mean, I've gotten to nearly a wave 100 before, so I don't think we're gonna beat that record. But it's still pretty fun, considering this was just a quick video I wanted to make. And it's turning out to be a lot longer than I thought, because these waves can really last a fairly long time. Especially if you make it to the end. This guy has 1,001 kills. You know, he must know how to play this quite well. He also has a gun from the shop. That's like a gun you have to pay for with real world money to get it. It's only like $5, I think, but that means that's why he's doing so much damage to him. Because it basically shoots like a revolver, but it goes through like an infinite amount of zombies. So even though it's only like a single shot thing, you can really wipe out a bunch. I think you have to reload every 6 shots or something, like a revolver, I don't know. I have never had it, obviously. I might actually buy like something from the shop just to support them, since it's such a small server, and I kind of like supporting small like servers and stuff. Since right now it's like the big servers are the ones that I don't want it to like turn into this monopoly where the only servers in Minecraft are just the big ones that everyone's heard of. Let's see if we can throw that down. That was kind of a waste. Oh well. I don't think it's gonna do much. Oh well, it did damage me, so I think I successfully killed like 2 zombies and did half a heart to myself. I guess I'll cover him. Oh, it's the Skelly twins again. Get back. Oh gosh, the problem is those arrows, they pull you towards them. The idea, I guess, is like the one with a bow pulls you towards the one with a sword and then they finish you off. So I'm just gonna let the spiders clear the whole thing out. And yeah, we're now at wave 60. We're making quite a final stand. Oh, well, just as I said that, I died. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna be able to last for a lot longer. I don't know exactly how I got killed there, because I died so fast. It may have been a player actually who was spectating. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been a wave on the Zambies server, which is, I think, just play.zambies.net. Again, I'll put the IP in the description. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think. And if there's any other small servers with like interesting kind of mini games or premises that you guys know of, be sure to share them in the description, because we really want to help those guys out. And I like just helping smaller servers in general. So yeah, bye.